Soul Garden.
Hello, my friends. It's Friday. It's finally Friday. Namaste and welcome to Soul Horoscopes Orbits Edition. From my webcam to yours, I'm Christopher Witecki, an astrologer and a soul biographer, here to help you put the pieces of your story together and get light cast in your personal dreams. It's so nice to be back. I've been off the air for a few weeks. My apologies. I tried to go as fast as I could, but I'm also trying to learn as much as I can. We're at a very quantum and interesting time right now. Jupiter is wrapping up its transit in Gemini. This is the first time Jupiter has wrapped up in Gemini since 2001. The time before that was 1989. In each case, we're expanding our thinking process and getting ready for a very emotional year. This summer is going to be the most emotional summer since 9/11. I've also recorded Act 2 videos and done everything I can to prepare. Plus, on top of that, Saturn in Scorpio for the first time since 1983. And Pluto in Capricorn for the first time since 1760. Not kidding. We created the laws of democracy. So yes, folks, I think the Mayan shift has happened. Yes, I think things are galloping ahead. And yes, Christopher Witecki is here to help you get through it. So without further ado, let's take the ascension elevator up and take a bird's eye view of you.
Good afternoon, folks. This is your captain speaking. Please be advised, those with heavier emotional baggage may be asked to pay an additional fee. During Ascension, make sure to keep your past life karma and drama stowed in the overhead compartment, and anyone who's a bummer will not get peanuts.
Hello, my Geminis and Gemini risings, and welcome to 33,000 feet, and welcome to the new Soul Horoscopes. This is the ones that will stay up in the air. So grateful to be back on the air, and so grateful to be of soul service to you. And it is a great time. I showed up just in time for your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And not just a birthday, a quantum birthday. You have Jupiter in your sign, which means you are going to grow very fast. In fact, you already have been, right? But now it's picking up momentum. In fact, in the next 2 weeks, you'll be making some ego decisions that literally will determine your strength and potential for the next 12 years. You might want to check out the Act 2 videos. I get really deep on that in particular. We're in Chapter 2 of Sun in Gemini, your birthday period, and then we are in Lightcast Day as I launch these videos. So it's time to lightcast your actions. In other words, what will you do and what will you not do? And really what you will or won't do turns into your identity and willpower and courage. And Jupiter is giving you lots of new choices when it comes to your identity and courage as you begin to decide what actions you intend to take. Now the planets are intense. At the bottom we have Mars. Mars is making you very cranky. You just can't deal with any of the old crap. You definitely have to cut out the old fights. You have to end the old wars, and you have to focus your energy on the future, not the past. That's Mars at the bottom. The Sun is light casting between step 16 and step 24. Light cast at 17. That will be a commitment to a direction of where you want to take action. That is also maybe what you want to do in the world. This may also be you getting into relationships. And then Jupiter at the top is basically intuitive all week at step 25. So you want to really allow that final aim, basically in your golf swing, wherever you aim, you want to give to God, universe, and your intuition. Now Pluto is retrograde, and that means that you are kind of moving backwards in having to find new comfort zones and trust yourself in new ways as you move forward. So trusting yourself in new ways is an important thing. And at the same time, Saturn in Scorpio, which is now retrograde, is asking you to take another look at, probably to the bone in the next couple of weeks, take a look at your lifestyle and how you connect to the moment. So connecting to the moment is also very important as well. And those are the big themes going on for all Geminis. But let's take a look now at the overall week. Now, as we start off, it's Lightcast Day. Jupiter hits 25 degrees this whole week. That means that, again, where you aim your golf swing will be intuitively led. But Saturday is Lightcast Day. You want to commit to a direction of ego, personality, and what you will or won't do. This might also be the final commitment to end some wars, and this might also be the final commitment to step up for yourself and move on. And Saturday, Lightcast Day, is probably the pivotal point that will change a person between now and the next 12 years, whether they go forward or don't go forward. In the week that this actually covers, it's the Game Changer week next week on June 9th, starting on Sunday. It's time to take action and move forward with what you want and intend to do. So whatever it is that you said you did, you better put into action and take advantage of this Jupiter energy. As you can see, by Tuesday the 11th, it hits Master Shui. That means from that point on, you have to surrender to your passion for this new character coming out of you and not so much the details, which is very difficult for Geminis. But this is what separates the junior Geminis from the master Geminis, because masters can surrender to the passion and trust those dual processors to show up for them. Whatever happens between the 11th and 12th, Uranus goes to 12 degrees Aries, which means you move to a new position in society, one that you have never been in before in your entire life. And that's true for every Gemini. So every Gemini moving to a new position in society, whether or not their ego wants to catch up. Then the 12th and 13th, Jupiter clicks into 27 degrees, and that means it is time to just let it go, let it fly. And as you can see, the little guys down there at the bottom are taking off. That is your ego, your personality taking off. The double lightning bolts on Thursday means that you will have a quantum breakthrough. In other words, by surrendering to the passion, your passion takes you to a place your minds couldn't imagine. All right. This also means you have to kind of stay a bit surrendered with personal boundaries and trust with personal boundaries. That is the click of the week. So let's take a sneak peek at the next week. This is part of my new horoscope. Here at the next week, you will see that Jupiter just keeps and takes off, and we hold that space. And at the end of the week, you can see that we move into the sun in Cancer. And what that means for you is now raising soul capital. Now, if you want to look at that week right now, you can with the 2013 Act 2 videos. They're available for immediate download at soulmart.me. I cover in 14 minutes, 14 weeks of your life. They're iPhone and phone ready. So check it out at soulmart.me. Also, if you like to work one-on-one, I've lowered my prices to $99.99. This is until the end of the summer, or until I book through the end of the summer. This is us on Skype or the phone. An MP3 recording is delivered to you, and we get some massive work done. I do change lives, I promise you that. And if you want me to be coaching you in the minute, I write text messages every night, usually from 1 to 2 a.m. And this is goes out to everyone that I'm watching over. Also emails in very detailed form. Check it out. All this stuff is available at soulmart.me. All right, well, my friends, good luck with all of your manifestation and moving forward and your birthday period and putting it out there quantum. I will see you 1 week from now. Until then, live, love, be.